So we got this new audio system in. It's going to be launching soon on Kickstarter. It's pretty special for a couple of reasons. The Ultimea Skywave X100 Dual. The Dual stands for the fact 2 subwoofers, so the thing is probably going to pound. It's a completely wireless system. Just makes for such a cleaner installation. A 9.2.6 channel. You can see the satellite speakers here as well as the sound bar. So the whole thing is integrated, set up via an app. Really easy to do. Dolby Atmos DTX-X. I don't think I've actually set up a dual subwoofer system in all the years. Ooh, cool. Here's our power. Power cable, 2-prong. A power brick with an LED indicator. If you do choose to mount those satellite speakers, screws, and a quick start guide for the system. 1 subwoofer on each side of your display. An HDMI cable, an optical audio cable. So here's a remote, quick bass adjustment if you don't want to rattle too much. EQ mode, up firing level, interesting. Multimedia keys, Bluetooth input selector. Metallic accent ring, that's the up firing aspect, I presume, because we've got perforated grill. DC in is on the bottom, pair button for that wireless pairing to the rest of the system. So there's 4 of those. Appears to me that the sound bar comes in sections. Cool. And again, we've got a grill here on the front as well as up top. It's multiple directions, touch buttons for power, input selector, Bluetooth, and volume if you prefer to control it here. The HDMI to TV, eARC, HDMI in, optical, USB, as well as your DC in for power. Is that just gonna twist into place? Cool. Just like that. Just kind of line it up. That's cool. So that this becomes 1 unit. Can you have enough bass? Jack, you're a drummer. You know there's never enough bass. This is smart packaging. Look at that. Smart. Who appreciates the unboxing experience like I do? Who does? Nobody. I've done more of it. 15 years worth. This smells good. This is wood. This is wood. Wow. Looks like there's an LED around the outside of the power, and then the side of it. Oh. This big dish, dispersion disc. But this thing here just feels high quality, honestly. Okay, so we have everything set up now. I just want to test the system in the studio space. In your own private environment, you'll be able to obviously hide things better. That's not such a big deal. We're more interested in getting the right height and placement given the viewing location here. I mean, this is that's the statement with the 2 subs, 1 on each side of the TV. Probably these guys have to come down. These are adjustable. I think it was like 50 bucks Canadian, which is probably like 30 bucks USD. They gotta be in the right place, or else whatever tech your system has will not matter, because they're not in the right place or the right height. It's right on the ears there. So there's my system. How beautiful is that? I increase my volume here. You can see it increases my volume in the app. Here are some presets for standard cinema, music, voice, game, night. Cinema night, I presume, is going to limit probably the bass, so you don't wake people up. You can customize it as well, either by style or a traditional equalizer to adjust bass, mid-range, and treble. And we also have a THX button. So this can be eARC, HDMI in, optical, Bluetooth, or USB. We have a sound stage balance, which is pretty cool. We can either balance it independently or overall. We can manage how much surround effect versus our up firing effect. So depending on the type of room that you're in, you can see this orientation now. Actually, it's pretty similar to what I have. Like that. And like this. Probably this guy comes in. Cool. Sounds good already. Let's go up on the bass. Increase my bass. Wow. Damn. You hear that thump, Jack? You hear the bass or what? apparently it's the world's first THX tuned wireless surround sound system. Damn, look how young Russell Crowe is in this movie, dude. 2,000 watts of peak power, and the low frequency goes all the way down to 18 hertz. How is that only 31 volume? What is going on? It's got low latency as well. They say it's less than 20 milliseconds. Now, the wireless system that they use, they call it Cinemesh, and it's using dual 5 gigahertz for connection. The subs make speakers seem so much bigger than they are. You know what I mean? That's that thickness that comes in there. This is a tough space to fill too. Like, they synced up on their own. No audio cables. I wonder actually if Netflix has... Oh, this is Dolby Atmos, isn't it? Did it just say that? It did, right? This is the full deal. Oh my... Jesus. What, you want it turned down? What? So where I'm sitting, it's loud, man.
With song strings.
Now, another thing that I mentioned earlier was the fact that you've got up firing to go with these speakers. Is it allows for the sound to expand upward in order to fill the room vertically, kind of similar to a movie theater experience. I mean, it took like 15 minutes to set it up, and next thing you know, you got a movie theater. It is booming. It is immersive and captivating. Like, all of a sudden you're into the storyline immediately just because it sounds like you're there. All the signals your body is getting is like racetrack. Like when the car is passing, it's like there's a distinctive component for each pinpoint. Like your ears can pinpoint those sounds. It's able to do a better job of kind of getting rid of that mud where everything has to be loud in order to get the dialogue. I can reach in and just grab the mid-range and just be like, okay, I want the voice to be louder than it is. Honestly, it's arguably more important than the image.
Yeah.
All modern TVs look pretty good. The sound just forces you on rails. It's like, this is happening, pay attention. For the end user who wants to set something up really easily and have a tremendous amount of thumb, almost no configuration, one cable. That's all. This is going to launch as a Kickstarter. This is a company that does sell other products via their website as well as Amazon. Click the link if you want to see whichever deals are available at a given moment.